$107, not too shabby to get us through this week and for a special fun night on Saturday.
Really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. If you were new, thanks so much for clicking on today's weekly Aldi and Walmart grocery haul. So we went to the two stores. I'm going to show you everything we got. We got some funsies in there, you know, that's why the total is a little bit higher than I'd like, because it is Christmas after all, and we're really restraining, because if you go down that Aldi walk of shame with all the Christmas stuff right now, you can spend hundreds just in that one aisle. It is nuts. But I didn't even go down that aisle. I stayed away from that aisle this week just for that. So let me take you down to the counter and show you what we got this week to get us rolling and going and to have a little funsies on a Saturday night. Walmart and Aldi weekly grocery haul. We spent right under $107. What did we get this week? A little bit more than I want to pay, but it is that time of the year, okay? It's that time of the year where if you see stuff seasonal, you better grab it because it's going to be gone. You ain't going to see it for a year. So we got a loaf of bread. We need that for all the things you guys know. I did get some of their brioche buns. They're still full price. I should have stocked up when they were on sale that time and put them in the freezer. We use these for our Chick-fil-A night. We're doing that this week. We do it like every week. We're obsessed. What I recommend to you guys is if you like something and it's easy and it fits in your macros, if you're tracking and all that kind of stuff, just put it on repeat like every single week, every other week. Make your life easy. That's what we do. I told you guys, oh, and I forgot to tell you, I'm like all over the place. $58.13 is what we spent at Aldi today. We did get a loaf of the cranberry orange bread. It's so funny. I've gotten a zillion messages over on Instagram with y'all like, you've got me hooked on this. I had to buy so many loaves. Look, I'm sorry for your pocketbook because this stuff is not cheap, okay? But they had 2 flats of this. You see, I only got 1. Now, the week before Christmas, don't judge me because I might buy a whole flat, all right? I might buy a whole flat. I told you guys I was stocking up for the year. So I got 1. I told y'all I'm going to pick up 1 until we stock up for sure. We got the green seedless grapes. They were on a good deal this week. We were like out of all fruit. I don't know what happened, but we had so much fruit from the stock up haul, but it was gone. Like I was trying to figure out what to do yesterday. Before I went to the grocery, we ate some fruit over the weekend, I guess. But we had got some grapes to tide everybody over. Their navel oranges were on sale this week. And you guys know this is the time of year where the navel oranges are in season or they go on sale anyway. And I love them. Trey loves them. I got a big bag of those. We ate all those little mandarins from last week. They are gone. They were good too. I ate some too. I got 3 of the almond milks. This has gone up in price at Aldi. It's almost the same price as Walmart now. It used to be so much cheaper, like $2.19. Now it's like $2.44. It's still cheaper than Walmart, but like, dang, why do some things like go down and then go back up? I don't know. But I'm down to my last one. No bueno. So I got 3 instead of 2. Coming back to the front, we got 2 blackberries. I haven't hauled blackberries in forever because they've been so expensive, but y'all, the price popping up on the fruit today at Aldi, I could not believe the prices, and I was here for it because like I said, we're out. So I got that for Trey. It's his favorite, and he's gonna be so happy because he hasn't gotten any in forever. They've been so $1 million. Last week, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I got 2 of the raspberries from Aldi, and I waited too long to eat the second one. I had to throw the entire thing out. I know you can bring your thing to Aldi and like get a refund, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that, okay? For certain things, maybe, but I wasn't going to all the trouble. So I was kind of skeptical to buy 3, but they were on sale for $1.25 a piece. Are you joking? These looked really good, and my plan is instead of waiting too long like I did last week, we're going to go through these first, even Trey, before he busts into those, because those look like they'll last a little bit longer. But wow, what a killer deal on the fruit. We did get some blueberries. They were a pretty good price as well. We got some turkey sausage. I'm going to be doing my slow cooker red beans. I will have that linked always. And I say this every time. It's like one of the first videos I ever did here on YouTube. Almost 10 years ago. Like, I cannot believe the time has passed like that. That's nuts. Waylon was 6 months old when I started YouTube. Like, make that make sense. I got some mozzarella cheese. We're going to be doing those garlic grilled cheese for Saturday. The Hubs has not shut up about those garlic grilled cheese we made a couple weeks ago and the Snickerdoodle apple pie that you're going to see over here. He has not shut up. He's like, we need that on repeat. We need that on repeat. And guess what? He's going to a wedding, a friend's wedding. I'm going to be watching the kids hunkering down here. But it's fine because I'd rather be here eating all the good stuff. And he's going to miss the damn food. I was like, don't eat anything at the wedding. Come home and eat all the goodness because I'm making it solely for you. Not really, because it is good, but he requested it. Got a block of sharp cheddar cheese for recipes. Trey's non-fat vanilla Greek yogurt. I got some taco crunchy shells. We're doing the crunchy, I always call them crunchy chicken tacos, but y'all see I've been stocking up on the ground turkey because it's been on sale at Aldi every week. We got a bunch from the stock up haul, so I've already got it thawed. We're going to use that tonight on the taco shells. Speaking of Taco Tuesday, I got the bite-sized Clancy's tortilla chips for the boys' homemade nacho Lunchables. Got some golden round crackers. I'm going to be doing my macaroni and cheese meatloaf. If you've never tried it before, it is so good. It's so good. I don't make it as often as I like just because I feel like it's kind of expensive ingredient wise. So that's why, but we're making it this week and I cannot freaking wait. So I need some ground crackers for that, and Trey's out for his Lunchables as well. Got a box of Jiffy corn muffin mix. I'm going to be doing the protein cornbread muffins with the red beans on Monday. I got a 2-pack of the original cream cheese just because I know I'm going to need another block, maybe more, probably way more, until Christmas. So I just went ahead and got the 2-pack since they have it for Christmas right now, and it's about the same per block, so it's fine. I did get the graham cracker pie crust. Now, the Snickerdoodle apple pie does not call for a pie crust, but I'm going to let you guys know that recipe was an epic fail when I made it the first time. The crust did not come out. It was stuck. It was hard as a brick. So what I'm going to do is use a graham cracker crust and use all that topping for the topping instead of a crust, if that makes sense, and it will be perfect. Look, the boys devoured it and requested it, even though it was a fail in my eyes, okay? So just because you think you might fail on something, you know, if it tastes good, the boys are going to love it. The family's going to love it. I got 2 of the 99% lean ground turkey. Why did I get this? Because 99% lean ground turkey, girl, it would be dry as all hell. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I got this because I'm going to be doing my Fast and Furious shred that's coming up on January 5th. I am partaking in it. I thought this would be good for like lunch bowls. It's 28 grams of protein for 4 ounces and 120 calories. Like, what macros are you seeing with that? That's absolutely nuts. Like, throw some good healthy fats on there, some carbs, call it a win for a good bowl situation. So that is what we got at Aldi for the price I told you guys. Pretty good. Now moving on to Wally World, we spent $48.49. It's crazy because this was $10 more for all this, and this was $48. And for what, girl? And for what? We got some bananas. I ran out of bananas. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I had to go into Target and pick up some bananas yesterday because I was totally out and had to have those on deck. And I told y'all if I see the cranberry bagels while they're in season, I'm going to pick them up just to stock up for the year because I absolutely love this. All this stuff freezes so well, so why not? This was on the clearance bread cart, the Joseph pita bread, $1.37. Good price on that. I'm going to put this in the freezer. So each one of these pitas is 70 calories. So I got these in mind for that Fast and Furious shred that I'm going to be partaking in for another lunch or breakfast burrito option or something. Got an onion for recipes. The Prairie Farms fat-free milk. I needed milk for the boys, obviously, but also for the macaroni and cheese meatloaf. And the Great Value one was expiring today. Like, the whole row was expiring today. I'm like, girl, no. I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I paid like 40 cents more for it to be in date longer. I mean, makes sense, right? I did get the Daisy light sour cream. I needed some more for our homemade ranch. I'm flying through it because I'm eating those real good chicken nuggets like a fiend, okay? I wanted to have more of my ranch. I'm treating the boys to some dessert options this week. We have been flying through the different things in here and running pretty low on dessert things. And they love ice cream. It doesn't matter if it's hot or cold outside. They are about the ice cream life. And they do like these Crunch ice cream bars. And for 12 bars for the price popping up, I didn't think it was bad. Also, if you are going to be in the Fast and Furious shred that's coming up, 1 bar is doable, okay? Like, not 2. 1 bar is doable, just letting you guys know. Got some of the Velveeta shreds in the original for the mac and cheese meatloaf. The pepper and onion blend, I'm running low on it. I don't have enough, and we're doing Philly cheesesteak pizzas this week, so we like to have that as a topping. And then, y'all, everybody is going ham on the Snickerdoodle cookie mix. They had none at Aldi. The whole shelf was empty, and this was the only one they had at Walmart. I don't know if you guys can see, but the packaging's kind of like roughed up, and I was like, I don't even care. I need it for the Snickerdoodle apple pie. So when I go the next couple weeks, if I see this on hand, I'm going to pick it up and just put it away because everybody's getting it for the holidays, and I don't want it to be without if I need it. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's worse than being like Nora from Christmas with the Cranks and you trying to find a ham and there ain't no honey ham nowhere. You like going crazy and fighting somebody for something. Not happening. I got a can of Campbell's fat-free cheddar cheese for the mac and cheese meatloaf. 2 cans of the Libby sweet pea to go on the side of that. I've talked to you guys about the Great Value peas being hard, and all of y'all have agreed with me. You're like, I don't know what's happening, but I've had to switch brands because there's something going on with the Great Value ones. I don't know. They need to get it fixed. I got 2 cans of the Great Value, speaking of, tomato soup. This is for the side of the garlic grilled cheese. Everybody loved this. I didn't think everybody would like go ham on the tomato soup, but we didn't have enough for leftovers when we had it the next night. So I got 2 cans just in case. I ran out of my Rice Krispies for my pre-workout. That is no bueno. Like, I had not enough this morning. Still had a great workout, but I was like, that ain't happening. I got the big box. You know, I like to get it at Walmart and haven't gotten it in a while, so I went ahead and got it while I was there. I did get some stuff for Shirley Temples this week. So we did have a thing of this Rose's grenadine syrup. Y'all were like, girl, why do you keep paying so much money for the cherries? Get the grenadine. I had some. We used it all. And my thing was so old, it was still in a glass container. These are now plastic. So I don't know if they still make them glass or not. Just goes to show you how old my other one was. It was fine. It was good. That doesn't go bad, right? So I got this to help with our Sprite Zero Shirley Temple situation we like to do on the weekends. And then I'm running low on cherries finally, and it's cheaper to get the ones with the stems, and we don't mind. So I got this little 10-ounce maraschino cherries. I got a box of the macaroni for the mac and cheese meatloaf. And then I was right next door, since I was so scared with this, I am making my NOLA baked macaroni for Christmas Day. And sometimes this sells out and you can't find it around Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I was like, I need to go ahead and get this so I don't have a Christmas with the crank situation. So I got 2 of the long macaroni. This is a Louisiana pasta. I know some of you guys have found some alternatives that live out of state when making that recipe. So converse about it down below if someone needs help with that, if you can't find the long macaroni for that recipe. And I will link the video that we did that recipe in over the summer, that Summerween video we did. And then last but not least, I got a container of the Raised No Sugar Added Sweet and Smoky Barbecue Sauce. Why are you getting this? You got this last week in the stock up haul. I needed a lot of this last night for that pulled pork casserole dish we made. I need this for the mac and cheese meatloaf, and the boys eat it like it's water on all the things. So I went ahead and got another one because I know I will need it. So that is everything we got at Walmart and Aldi this week to get us going throughout the week and for a fun little at-home movie night situation with added stuff and things we already have on hand. Not included in the grocery price because this is not grocery budget stuff, okay, but I wanted to share it nonetheless. So my friend Kira here on YouTube, we've been friends forever, you guys know if you've been around from the very beginning. She had reached out because she could not find these at Aldi, and Aldi's not close to her. So she was like, girl, can you please get these for me, for Maya and Mason, and ship these to the house? Yes, absolutely. So she said that Maya's favorite flavor was the wild berry. These are the organic fruit strips. They love these. And I got her 3 boxes of the wild berry and 1 box of the strawberry. Girl, my shelf was completely like stocked full. So you can come to Louisiana and get them their fruit strips. And then while I was there, they only had a few left. They've had these for a couple weeks, the popcorn tins. Who does a tradition with getting their family popcorn tins? I know we used to get them as a kid, so I've carried it on to my boys. We're actually going to do this Saturday because there's so many events the next couple weekends up until Christmas Eve. And it's just going to be so slammed to where if I do my special thing, it's just going to get like blown under the rug. You know what I mean? So I was like, I want it to be meaningful and them enjoy it. And they do enjoy these. So I got the ones with the puppies. You know, you get the caramel, the regular butter, and the white cheddar in here. However, I know when we open it up, it's probably going to be in bags. Have y'all noticed that they don't do the divider anymore? Why? The bags are so trash. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on that. But why did they take the divider away? Because they was going stale? Because they weren't in individual bags? Like, I don't know, but I hate it, and so does everybody else I see make a video on it. And then I got, I think this is gonna be for Trey, the little penguins were so freaking cute. For the price popping up, went ahead and got it because last year, I couldn't find them. I had to like go all over creation to get them. Finally found them and I was like, I ain't doing that again. So if I see it, I don't care what the design is, I'm getting it. So that was my little extras not included in the total, but wanted to share nonetheless. This week's meal plan for December 9th through the 15th. I told you guys we're having the crunchy chicken or turkey tacos tonight with the easy Spanish rice and refried beans from the stock up haul. Tomorrow we're going to be doing that mac and cheese meatloaf. So good. I'm telling you guys, you got to try it out. I'll have that linked down in the description box always, with peas on the side. Makes a ton of leftovers as well. Thursday, we're going to do the Philly cheesesteak pizzas with the Gary's Quick Steak we got from Sam's Club in the stock up. Friday is Chick-fil-A night with the waffle fries from Sam's. It's just such an easy delicious meal, and you're saving so much money by doing it at home versus going to Chick-fil-A. It's insane. Saturday, we're doing the garlic grilled cheese sandwiches with tomato soup, and I am gonna make the Snickerdoodle apple pie again. This is a repeat meal everybody's loving. Leftovers on Sunday, and Monday, or no, why do I have Sunday twice? Sunday. Oh no, I wish we had 2 Sundays, right? Monday, red beans and cornbread muffins. For breakfast for myself this week, we're gonna do that cranberry bread from Aldi. I'm just soaking it all in. Eggs, sausage from Aldi, those links, and protein coffee. I am drinking, for the first time, peppermint mocha protein coffee for the season. I do like it. Pumpkin is still my favorite. Tuna is back on deck with the pretzel crisp and fruit on the side, probably string cheese. And dessert is the 3 usual suspects. As always, I do throw in apples and PB Fit every once in a while. I did that the other night. Just if I need some more fiber in my diet, I will throw that in. So that is the meal plan for this upcoming week. So that's gonna do it for this grocery haul. I did not show you guys anything for the blessing box. I've been stopping by and checking on it. It is so stuffed right now with stuff, which is absolutely amazing. Here for that. I have purchased some stuff and put it aside for when the box starts getting a little bit low, and I'm gonna start, taking you guys in there again and putting some stuff up. But I bought a bunch of stuff from PE Science, protein, oatmeal stuff, and waffle and pancake mix, and I have some hygiene stuff I've been putting away, so I will get back to that. I don't know if it's gonna be after Christmas or not. Like I said, I pass by the box every single day so I can see like how full it is, and they have so much stuff it's like underneath, and with the rain and stuff I just don't want to chance stuff getting ruined. So I'm gonna wait until it gets a little bit cleaned out, and then we will be back to it. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Thank you for taking the time to do so. If it prompts you to hype the video, please give it a hype. I would appreciate that too. It is definitely doing something, I feel. Subscribe if you're new. We do a weekly grocery haul every single week and a monthly stock up haul, so you don't want to miss it. I hope you guys are having an awesome hump day. Y'all have an amazing rest of your week. Y'all let me know down below what Christmas festivity things you're doing. I'm gonna try, my arm's hurting because of #workouts. I'm going to try to vlog Friday and maybe part of Saturday this weekend. We are going to see the little local lights. It's nothing huge, but that's what we're gonna do this year as far as going to see lights versus a big to-do, because we got so much stuff going on. Like I told you guys, like every weekend and every day I feel like is jam-packed up until New Year's. That's the plan. But I want to know what y'all have planned. Y'all like go anywhere special? Y'all do anything at home? Little fun movie nights, game nights, all that? Converse about it down below, and I will see you in tomorrow's mega awesome thrift video. Y'all did not watch last week's thrift video. I don't know what happened, but this week you do not want to miss this one. It is long. I'm gonna tell you guys it's long, but it is a banger of a haul. I hauled a lot of stuff and I found a lot of good stuff. So you don't want to miss that if you like those videos. Until then, we'll see you. Have a good one. Bye.